Hey everybody, Danny here with Danny Murphy and Associates at First Team Real Estate. So summer's over and the kids are back in school, but for many of us, our favorite months are still upon us with great weather and less crowded beaches. That said, as we enter the final months of 2023, the housing market typically slows down, meaning less homes come on the market and less homes actually sell. That said, we continue to see solid demand for homes and values are flat or increasing slightly at the moment. But did you know that SoCal home values peaked in April of 2022, but then declined as much as 10% before bottoming in November of 22 as mortgage rates more than doubled during that time. But home values quickly rebounded, and as of the end of this September, are effectively back to peak prices. In fact, a recent survey of economists expects local home values to increase between 3 to 5% over the next 12 months. And that's largely driven by the continuation of low inventory. Typically, this time of the year, we have just under 6,000 homes on the market, but as of right now, we have about 2,400 homes in Orange County for sale. Many experts believe this low inventory environment will persist until mortgage rates drop back into the 5% range, and only then will more sellers be willing to part with their low mortgage rates that they secured during the pandemic years. The economy is always an X factor, and as the Fed continues to fight decades high inflation, the expectation is for no rate increase here in September, but perhaps one more 25 basis point increase before any possibility of the Fed starting to lower rates. This tells me that mortgage rates will likely continue in their current range for some time, and inventory will not materially increase anytime soon as well. That said, people still need to transact because they want to downsize or get a bigger home. They have babies, maybe they're relocating, getting divorced, people pass away, and there's always someone buying their first home. So remember and keep the big picture in mind. Real estate's a great hedge against inflation. It's much more stable than the stock market. And if you're struggling to accept the current interest rates, remember that you're buying the home, not the loan, and there's a pretty high likelihood that you'll be refinancing that loan in the next 2 to 3 years. So whether you're buying or selling, we're here to help. And remember, it's not timing the market, it's time in the market. Call us anytime or reach out to us on social media. Thanks.